Warning, this documentary contains graphic cultural images. Viewer discretion is advised.
These are the Yanomami, one of the most isolated tribes in the world. We're in Venezuela and we're going hunting. Ah!
This channel is about adventure, and sometimes these adventures
A little bit of a song, man.
get out of hand.
My eyes, ears, nose, and mouth are filled with bees.
This one started with hunting and ended with a war in the spirit realm. We're in Venezuela. Buckle up and let's go for a ride. This is not your average trip to the Amazon. We're headed to meet the Yanomami, an extremely isolated tribe who rarely, if ever, receive visitors. To get there, first is a 3-hour chartered flight from the capital of Caracas to the village of San Carlos de Rio Negro.
Check us out, look. The landing strip, just gravel. That's all it is.
From there, we follow the river for a full day.
I've only made videos here once before. Years ago, we did rapé and ayahuasca deep in the jungles of Brazil. Now we're back, and this adventure I definitely think is gonna top the last one. This is one branch, one fork of the Amazon. What's incredible is how big this river actually is, and it starts all the way in the Andes. These small little streams all start coming together on the other side of the continent, and fork and fork and fork, harder and softer, until we find ourselves right about here. Now it's time to catch the drone. It's like expert level. Don't try this at home. This skill is not in the manual.
Ah, the Amazon. We were here years before, and it ended like this.
This is crazy.
Let's hope it doesn't end that way again. Or, if you know this channel, it probably will. We arrive at our camp, which honestly, I can't believe we were able to organize.
This boat that we're on, which I didn't really expect, is actually the boat called the Iguana, which is one of Jacques Cousteau's original adventure boats. The first one that he went down through the Amazon. Above our bed in our cabin, there's Axl Rose's name, because the Guns N' Roses, that's the singer, right? Slept here with his family, and this boat has quite a history, man. And it's totally hooked up. And so it'll be our base of operations for production. I'll give you a little tour, and then we'll continue. But it's like, this boat is sick. You can just feel, it oozes the stories of what it's done. Captain's wheel with a rifle. Master bedroom.
That's Amira, my girlfriend. It's her first expedition on Fearless and Far. Let's wish her luck.
Up top, Evelyn, Axl, Rose. That was the AC. Nice wallpaper too, right? Here's where breakfast will be served. They've got a generator on land here, giving us a bit of power. And let me show you downstairs. Hey, gentlemen.
Hey, what's up?
And that's Rodrigo, our photographer, a Venezuelan native and one of the main organizers of this trip.
The crew.
And that's Villa, our videographer, also from Venezuela.
Coming through. It's the kitchen over here where the food's made. Look at that, some sausages, some arepas, carne, todo. And over here, bathrooms. We're good. With the shower. Now look at the toilet water. It's brown, not because someone did some dirty business in there, though I'm sure that happened, because it goes from the river, right? Brown river water. Okay, originally I thought we were hiking on land here. Nope, this is kind of like a home base. We're taking the boat again, 20 minutes of river, another 20 minutes hiking, and we visit the tribe. Finally. I've got some pretty big expectations, honestly. This is one of the most isolated tribes in the entire world. So they don't have a lot of contact with the outside world. And we are definitely the outside world with these cameras and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's go there, make contact. All right, plan's always changing. So word got out that there was some visitors that we were here nearby, and so a few of the guys came to investigate. Mike. And they said if we want, we can start the adventure by jumping on their boat. Build quality is a little bit different. Is it tippy? Yeah, it's all right. We need a shower anyway. Definitely. Whoa, hold on. Easy does it. Yeah. A couple worms in there. That's all right. 3, 4, 5. All right. I hope we see you soon. If not, bad things have happened. Let's hit it. Say goodbye to the iguana. See you in a couple days. The adventure begins. It's almost like an optical illusion going through this flooded forest. The water is so smooth and calm, and it makes reflections. But it's a giant labyrinth out here. These pathways always change. As the season changes, the water flow changes. These guys know it like the back of their hand. The water here is quite dark, right? It's brown from the tannins of the leaves. Think of the Amazon and all of the plants that fall in, right? All of these things, almost like making like a brown tea. The water does look scary, right?
Yeah, but what's in it? Can anything kill me?
Really, the most dangerous thing out here is drinking the water. And the penis fish. Know that one? There's a fish that will swim up your urethra if you pee in the water. So they say.
That fish is called the candiru, or the vampire fish, which is actually believed to latch inside your pee hole. So we'll keep skinny dipping to a minimum.
Not taking any chances. Don't test it.
We pass other sunken canoes that didn't make the journey and begin our hike to the Yanomami village.
Llegamos. The Shabono. This is where the Yanomami live. You can see a few waiting to greet us at the door. It's like a big Cheerio-shaped longhouse that they all live with a courtyard inside in the middle of the jungle. I'm not sure when the last time, it's a bunch of curious kids, they got visitors, but we'll go say hello. Hi. Torriba. Torriba. Hi. Hey, it's huge, man. Hi. Torriba. Torriba. Kami hey Mike. Teriweri?
Mike.
Mikey, yeah. Y Teriweri?
David.
David. Hi.
Here's the rest of our crew. That's Diran on the right, a good friend of mine, and also a whiz with the camera. He also organized this trip. On the left is Lucho, the captain of the Iguana and our main contact here.
Torriba. Kami hey Mike.
Mike.
Teriweri?
Alexi.
Alexi. Kami hey Mike.
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 Daniel.
Daniel.
Aroa.
Oh, look at the birds.
Shukumu.
Shukumus. I think there's about 10 families living in this longhouse, all very curious about why we're here and what we're doing.
Let's learn about the Yanomami tribe. They are an extremely isolated people living on the border between Brazil and Venezuela. They speak their own language, but know a bit of Spanish as well.
Torrehiba.
They use their Christian names with us because we're foreigners, and they were most likely given to them by missionaries in the past. Animism is their main religion, meaning they worship nature, as anyone would, living so far from civilization. I'm told they often venture off into the spirit realm, blowing the hallucinogenic powder yopo into their noses, to fight demons and cast spells on rival tribes. They believe that it's our thoughts that make us sick, and one must battle daily with these spirits inside. Here, they live primarily on fishing and hunting, and our plan is to experience all of this with them. We walk around and see cassava, a root that is ground down and cooked into bread. Some weave baskets from reeds, and others carve arrowheads for our hunt.
Oh, look at this arrow. Lucha, why are they so big, the arrows?
Yeah, this arrow is for big animal.
For big animals.
Yes.
But this is wood.
Bamboo.
Ah, shit.
It's bamboo.
Uh-huh. Normally arrows are like este tamaño.
No, the Yanomami is like this, a long arrow.
One piece of wood, one string.
No hay ningún jirupe por allá, cuidado.
Gracias. Okay, no more arrows. Hold on, pause. Pause the arrows. Look at this. Arriba. Boom. Para cortar árboles.
Two Yanomami hunters, Pirihoa and Arhoa, admire my Mayan scrap metal machete from our adventures in Mexico. Metal is hard to come by out here.
Hey. First impressions.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I feel like we should take our clothes off.
Yeah,
No one else is wearing
we were very overdressed. That is true. When the Yanomami heard we were coming, they asked for some things from town, and so it was tobacco, glass beads for jewelry, and here. Torrehiba. And also, hold up, shit ton of fishing line. Para pescar. Sí. Whole bunch. Guys, hoa. Hoa, thank you. Gracias. Hoa. Great.
After receiving our gift, the tribe continues with their daily routine of painting themselves with many pigments and dyes found in the forest.
All right, makeover time with my artist, Gawa Ruama. There was mixed reviews in the back. Didn't quite nail the pronunciation. I gotta stop talking, I guess. Yeah, okay. This is achiote in Mexico, at least. Anato. And what's it called here? Onoto. Which is a seed, and inside you can see there's little red ones. This one's a bit rotten, but it makes a pigment. Hoa. ¿Y qué animal es? ¿Es un animal?
Es la tinta de ura.
¿Qué es un a tigre? Oh, I'm the tiger. All right, for the next parts, it's PG. No, it's R-rated. But we're going behind the hut, away from the women, to learn how to put on one of the red loincloths. Take off the clothes, yeah?
Yeah, I think this is a bit uncomfortable for all of us.
Ooh, That's a little bit of a thong, man. Goes right up the crack. Listo. Nice. There it is. Pero muy blanco, ¿sí? Muy blanco. Gotta say though, listen, I was sweating so much before. Now I got the breeze, baby. I got the breeze going through. Things are feeling light and loose. Loving it. Just don't look behind me. It's not a good scene. I don't know why they're all laughing. All the women were silent until I come out in my red thong, and now everyone's erupting. It's a little embarrassing, but hey, listen. When in Rome, right? Or when in... Where are we? Middle of nowhere, I guess. Ah, look at this. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah? Approve? It's good? It's good? All right. I feel a little bit, you know, like I'm revealing myself too much, but hey, look at this. This is fancy. And the back?
Well, I left my...
Ah. All right, high five.
Should I take it off?
Fitting in with the tribe. All right, lunchtime. Can you guess what it is? It's got a lot of legs. That's the best part. Some for me. All right. One quad of a frog. Big frog. Aquí, that's the best part. Cooked in leaves, by the way. Better than chicken. Riquísimo. Muy sabroso. No salt, no spices, no hot sauce. Just frog. And
Nashi.
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 Nashi. Perfect lunch. Mmm. Now, looking like a white glowing marshmallow in a red thong, we start the hunt.
Vamos cazando, ¿sí?
Vamos a cazar.
Vamos a cazar. They'll be back, don't worry. Spinas. Spines everywhere, man. Ouch. So funny. White boy's first time in the Amazon. Oh, there's more. No, I'm okay. I'm all right. Just have a toe piercing. Well, we missed seeing what that was. Some kind of potato root thing. I'm sure we'll taste it later.
Here's one of the rules of these adventures. If the locals go barefoot, we go barefoot.
These guys don't ever wear shoes. An entire lifetime, no shoes. I like barefoot, man, but I can't compete with someone who's never, ever worn sneakers. Kiss. Don't know. Food, though. It's a really different experience than what I'm used to, because normally what happens in these tribes is the men go out hunting early and the women might forage through the afternoon. But it seems here that the whole family goes out. Grandparents, kids, wives, husbands, and it's kind of like a communal foraging, hunting, gathering party. And we're picking up pods, a couple bugs along the way, and hopefully coming across some meat for this evening. Comer? No. Looks like a hot dog, tastes like poison. Some kind of palm with 1.5 inch spines on it. That's why you normally wear pants in this place. I did this a little while ago. The hole's gone. Oh! Now we're in the jungle. Canopy's closed in. Got some shade. Temperature's changed. Feels good.
We make a quick stop, and some of the hunters pick leaves to make drinking cups.
Marcial.
Something in the tree. What is it? Manaka. Animal? A manaka. Oh, acai. Acai. Oh. Manaka. Oh. ¿Puedes subir? Okay, hold on. Tengo una cosa aquí para ti. Okay. Kind of a revealing angle in a loincloth, but they've got this rope that goes around their ankles that makes this job a lot easier.
The machete goes in the teeth. A little wardrobe malfunction. And then, jackpot.
Wow, man. Qué increíble. Hormigas. See, oh, so many. Stinging ants. Qué bueno. Look at that. Success. Shit ton of acai.
The women of the tribe strip the acai berries from the branches. This Amazon superfood is famous around the world. We stop to sharpen our machetes.
Look at this. It's polished, like polished concrete almost. Completely just smooth from the years and the years and years of walking along this path, hunting and sharpening the weapons. Look at that.
Our Hoa, one of the elders of the village, can't get enough of my machete.
Let's go.
Para él dice que este machetico es muy importante para mí, para poder tumbar miel, para poder sacar manaca, para poder sacar cualquier tipo de fruta. Para eso me sirve para mí, él dice.
So this machete, it was made by a Mayan blacksmith in the Yucatan, and they steal car parts from trucks, the suspension, and they pound it into this hook shape. And so the boys here see this because it's one of the most useful tools. The flat-bladed machetes are good for cutting wood and like maybe peeling fish, but it's not good for like picking fruit, like he was saying acai. It's great for that, as well as honey, opening up the hives. In the jungle, it is the best, way better than a normal machete, and super rare. That's why I carry it. Honestly, I use it for about everything.
fishing. The cool thing is, one thing I'm super excited about that's gonna be happening soon is a merch drop I'm doing called Lost Artifacts. T-shirts are boring. We can do way better than that. So I've got about 20 of these and they're super limited. They're gonna be for sale at Lost Artifacts on Instagram and on my website. The link is below. If you wanna get your hands on one of these specially made Mayan blacksmith machetes, you gotta go to the website. He gets it for free tomorrow when I leave. I got a couple extra. Mañana es tuyo. But hoy, I need to keep off the tigers, man. You never really know. Wow, man. What is this? Castle in the middle of the jungle. How the hell did these rocks get here? Son como dioses. I'm not a geologist. I'm not sure. If you're a rock nerd or know much about how these things got here, please tell us.
I asked about the rocks and they told me like this is where tigers sleep.
Here they call jaguars tigers. Doesn't really matter if it's jaguar or a tiger. Both very angry, very big cats. Apparently, that's where home is, under these rocks. Okay, something's happening. Here's some whistling, here's some rustling. Let's go see what it is. Oh, it's a snake. ¿Es gigante? No. ¿Se vivo? ¿Se vivo? ¿Qué tipo es? ¿Qué más? Mira. ¿Peligroso o no? Yeah. Is it still alive? Oh, no, he killed it. We were walking on the trail. This is some sort of viper. It's still alive, but the locals beat it. Out here, these kinds of things are like landmines. You touch it, you get tagged, the venom gets injected, and not much chance of survival. We are very, very far from any kind of anti-venom, any kind of hospital. And so these things are taken very seriously. Technically, you could eat this. I've eaten venomous snakes in different parts of the world, including in Congo. And this one here, however, is not on the menu. Not today. We have lots of other food. It's sad to see an innocent thing die, but this thing can cause real harm out here. It's a really big deal. So we'll put it out of its misery and we'll continue.
Then we find some honey.
See. Good, yeah?
The hunter puts leaves in his ears. But why? I'm about to find out the hard way.
Cover your ears and eyes. If I try to speak, they fly in my mouth.
These are sweat bees. They crawl into any hole they can find on you, and they bite.
This is... Oh, fuck my eyes. This is the kind of shit we do on Fearless and Far, man. Okay. Reporting in from the Amazon. My eyes, ears, nose, and mouth are filled with bees. Bro, is the honey worth it? Fuck. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Fuck.
After raiding the hive, we claim our reward.
¿Puede probar?
Claro.
¿Pero qué es? ¿Es miel?
Es azúcar, azúcar.
Ah, it's azúcar.
Sí,
Bro,
azúcar.
okay. Let me get the bees out of my... All of the holes have bees in them. Este, like this?
Sí, sí, como el azúcar.
Oh, man. It's like apple juice. Oh, that's so good.
It's not like a thick honey you'd expect, but it's like a sugar water. Que rico! Wow. Torrehiba. Do I dare say it was worth it? Bro, these bees. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, it's the baby bee. The funny thing is, I have eaten this 3 times in my life and all over the world. The first time, I didn't think it was great. The second time, I didn't think it was great and my throat started to have an allergic reaction. The third time, it wasn't great and my throat started to swell up. The fourth time, I'll lick it. It doesn't taste good. The hazards of my job. Eating squished bee larvae about every 6 months.
Then we find the strangest fruit I have ever seen.
¿Cómo se llama? ¿El fruta?
Kayueshim.
Kayueshim. Go for it. Kayueshim. First try.
I can eat the whole thing?
Not the seed. What does it taste like?
Like sour sap, maybe?
I was thinking almost like orange juice concentrate. Bueno, ¿quieres más?
Sí.
And then, ¿los semillas? Sí. There. Next year, there'll be more. Give them back to the forest. Amazon umbrella. I gotta find one for myself. Are you dry?
Yeah, this is working. Come in.
It's got a couple holes, but it works. Cuando hay lluvia no hay animales, ¿sí?
Sí,
Sí, ¿por qué?
cuando se parece.
Se desparece.
Ajá.
When the rain comes, the animals go. That may be the end of our hunting for today.
No doubt that for thousands of years the Yanomami have used these caves for shelter. This rainstorm, though, was unexpected and triggers suspicion from the hunters that it could be a spell cast from a rival tribe. We need to head back to camp. But first, one last snack.
Someone's home. Someone she's kind of scared of. She's got her arm like almost elbow deep into this hole, and it seems like something in there is trying to snap at her.
It's crabs.
Just like that. One thumb to the sternum, break the shell, and dead meat.
Back at camp, we prepare what we caught, starting with the acai. The berries are crushed by hand in water to extract their juice.
Once we finish pressing it, we're going to have a little dinner of the big bumper crop of these special fruit we got today. The crabs, I think the crabs got eaten. Poof. Just like that. All right. Dinner time. Make sure to wash your hands. Not here. We get all the antibodies. Is that it? Gotta dig in more than that. Kind of like potato, but chewier.
Like sourdough.
A bit like sourdough. Almost like, you know, in Ethiopian food, injera, like the bread you use, a bit like a sour taste like that. This is like the staple. This is like the white bread There you go. Like the tortilla, you know? Like it's the staple that's every meal. Casabe. Here we got the acai. Look at that. That is the deepest purple I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Served in a gourd or some kind of strange bean shell. I asked whether this was river water. They said no, it's stream water. So, you know. Let's cross our fingers. It's like berries. No sugar in this at all. But hell, sugar's not good for you.
Okay.
Superfood right there. You know when it tastes healthy. It's exactly what it tastes like. Healthy. The sun? Boo! Gone. Another hell of a day, actually. We'll be spending the night here, which is an honor. And let me show you where we will be sleeping. All right, baby, how you doing?
Good.
How's the hammock?
Comfy.
We're gonna fit 2 in here?
Yeah, we have to.
We will see. Gear's here. We have D. How are the drone shots?
Kids love it, man.
I
It's like
know.
they're watching a movie that they've never seen in their life.
How's the experience been so far?
Man, amazing, bro. It's like I had to bring you here to experience this. It's like my first time here, and this is magical to be able to like show my country. And what better way with you, bro, with my boy. Like we've been so many places, man, and now
Yeah,
you're
man. We've had some great adventures, and we talked about doing the Venezuela for the TV show, Uncharted Adventure, but couldn't make it happen. But Fearless and Far can make it happen.
Peterson Park.
And there we are, doing it real. This is the shit that you couldn't do on the TV show. Too intense.
Like, sleep in the shower all night.
No way, they would never let that happen. But with this crew, hell yeah.
Anything, bro. Anything for the Fearless and Far.
Rodrigo,
Hey, what's up,
you
Mike?
chilling?
Yeah, man. So
How-
nice.
How was today?
It was incredible. Like being in the jungle with these guys, seeing all kinds of stuff, fruits that I've never seen, tried, or like this is all new. Like I'm from Venezuela, but it's another world. It's an honor.
I'm happy to be here, bro.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for the trip.
Yeah, for sure.
Amira, what was it like being barefoot in the jungle?
I felt wild.
You were wild. This girl was keeping up with me the whole time. I thought I had hobbit feet. She was there beside me. Those pretty little toes, all calloused. ¿Qué tal la selva? How is it, bro?
Mira, yo creo que ha sido una de las mejores experiencias en mi vida.
Sí.
Compartir en una comunidad indígena como los Yanomami, que nos aceptaron y nos recibieron aquí en su casa.
Exactly, man. Yeah. Again, one of the most isolated tribes in the world. There's only 35,000 left, most of which are in Venezuela, and some are in Colombia or Brazil, I believe. But yeah, not many left, man. But they do live authentically. Dinner time. We'll have a bite too. We brought some steaks, actually. They've been so generous with the food, the acai, all that kind of stuff. So we brought a little feast for the group tonight. So we'll sit by the fire, cook some meat, have some tobacco, and just relax with the Yanomami.
Night falls. I'm told tomorrow we will go fishing. Then we must cast spells back at the rival tribe that sent the rainstorm today. We cannot appear weak, so we must fight, whatever that means. In the morning, we set out to catch piranha for breakfast. Pirihoa, the shaman and hunter, keeps us safe.
Bang, bang, bang. They're picking lice out of each other's hair and eating it. I mean, I'm lice-proof, so FYI, you might have a project when you get home. It's not a Fearless and Far trip until someone gets a parasite, so welcome to the tribe.
Maybe this is a problem.
Amira did end up getting lice. A great souvenir that doesn't take up much space in your bag. With their new fishing line and hooks, we get everything ready to catch breakfast. One thing I love about the Yanomami is everything is a family excursion. The group hunts and forages together, men and women, elderly and children.
It looks so funny with you walking around as a giant ghost. Do you think they think you're sick or something?
I'm not that white, okay? I've got a tan.
You know how you said that when people are deceased or when they die, they eat them?
Yeah.
Maybe they think you're nice.
I'm so white, I'm so close to death. And that soon I'll die and I'll be turned into banana soup.
What we're talking about here is a cannibalistic practice the Yanomami have, where they eat the bones of their dead in a banana soup. This is wild, and we'll learn more about it later.
JJ, throw it. Like that? Like that? Okay, okay, good. Warema? Is that warema? Is Pirana warema? Okay, we're making communication, it's nice.
They look like they really don't believe in you.
You get it? It's good? Yeah. I mean, if there's no fish, we got lice. Yeah? Don't laugh back there. Stop focusing on it. Stop focusing. That's it, that's it. You gotta tease him. You know you want it. You know you want this. Okay, someone caught something. Let's get through. Excuse me. That's what we do. We use piranha to catch piranha. That makes so much sense. So many. That's number 2. This one's giant, man. Oh, look. Okay, and the thumb. Like that. That did it. Nice. Yeah. Look, now we can look at the teeth. Give it a wash and put it next to his buddy. Nice. Go for it. You almost caught the little girl. Joe. She says, Joe. Oh, she threw it. She's got a good arm. Hey, that's good. That's good. She threw it farther than you.
I caught a child.
You caught a child. Land ho. It's gonna be breakfast time here in a second. It is, yeah, close to 10. Fishing for hours, the sun's come back out, and generally how things work is when you catch them, you eat them. So yesterday, they caught the crabs, they ate the crabs. Missed it. But today we caught the fish. Now it's time to eat the fish. The traditional fire-making methods of the Yanomami. Diesel from the engine and a lighter they borrowed from us. Right now it's raining and so everything's very damp. And so hey, shortcuts sometimes work. That's why they always have fires going in the camp, by the way, so they never got a light one. That takes a long time in the wet season. Breakfast. One of 3 that we caught. It's been scaled already and sliced open in the side because piranhas have a lot of bones. Again, no spices, no sauces, just meat, wood, fire, smoke. That's all you need, you know? Oh yeah, get that fish guts all over your fingers. There you go, a little French kiss. Fresh piranha. Cooking really quick. Burning it, right? A little bit? Yeah, this side's burnt.
Why?
Keep it. I wonder why they're popping the eyeballs. I wonder why. Ooh. Other side? See? Uh-huh. Pop the eyes. Pop that one. Pop that one. Pop that one. Popping piranha eyeball. Oh! It's ready. It's ready, it's ready, it's ready. 1, 2, 3, and this one. Can you eat? It's still good, apparently. Okay, we've got our plates right here. This one's for me? Nice. Can you get fresher fish? The answer? Absolutely not. We caught these a few minutes ago right here in the river, and think about it. there's so much water and so much jungle. In the drone shots and the maps, you see it's just literally one giant green jewel. Barely anything here. That means this fish is completely unpolluted. Just perfect white flesh. Might be a few bones, but I'm excited to take a bite. Like this. Ooh, there's ants all over me. But in the jungle, that is seasoning. They're probably inside the leaf. Look at that. It's okay. Fire ants. They never stop. All right, so you break open the head like this. There is some meat in there. Yeah, I see it right there. Oh my God, that's the best part. That's where the flavor is. That's where the tender meat is. Behind the teeth. Little overdone, not gonna lie. I probably prefer salmon. But we're out here in the middle of nowhere, freshly caught, and we're eating with our fingers. One of my favorite things to do. Cooking over a fire. You can really taste that smoke. It is great.
We were hit by a rainstorm again today, most likely another spell sent by a rival tribe. It's time for battle, but not with weapons, with our minds, and we've returned to camp.
Something interesting is happening. Look at this.
Here, you can see one of the elders grinding yopo seeds into powder. Yopo is the powerful hallucinogen containing bufotenine and DMT. It creates altered states of consciousness, including visual and auditory hallucinations, euphoria, and altered perception of time and space.
Every day, late afternoon, the Yanomami go to war, but not with spears or bows and arrows. They go to war with the spirit world. That's where they believe most sickness comes from, inside your head. So they think. On top of that, there are other tribes around, and what they do is they cast spells on the other tribes. Maybe the rainstorm today was a spell cast by another Yanomami who sent in this direction. So now we've got to fight back. We've got to create our own spells. Protect ourselves, to go to war with ourselves, but also send spells to the other Yanomami around. I have no idea what to expect. But doesn't look like a walk in the park.
Yikes. The Yanomami warriors take their first hit of yopo, blown through a hollow reed directly into the nostril. Here, it passes the blood-brain barrier quickly, leading to a psychedelic explosion in their mind.
At our rifles. Here we go. Do I inhale or no? No. Just do one. It always has to be both sides to even out the energy.
Por
ai pore tabano pada pada koko shenona kuri ai mati apore pore.
The Yopo ceremony continues with a second dose.
What's incredible here with the Yanomami is they've realized that the mind can be poison or it can be a superpower. And a daily ritual like this to tackle that demon in your head or those demons, it's a beautiful thing. When I first hit, it's a rush of emotion. The membrane is very thin in your nose, right? When you ingest things like alcohol or ayahuasca, it takes time. This hits really fast. It's very, very thin. It's in the beginning a rush of emotion. And in that rush of emotion, in that ocean, you can feel things and you can deal with things and you can fight things. Battle's still not over yet. It's like a clarity. It's like the plastic just gets torn off your body, torn off your mind. In our lives, we have all this fake packaging. We cake on the outside to protect the real part of ourselves inside. It's too delicate to put out there, so we put on the plastic. These hallucinogens, psilocybin, DMT, LSD, just like rip that plastic off. And that is uncomfortable. But in that, you can feel who you are. And when you have a glimpse of who you actually are without the plastic on the outside, man, you know who you can be. But if you never get rid of it, you don't know who you can be. Excuse me. I'm a big fan of anything you can do to pull that plastic off. We all need it. Oh shit, that did the trick, boys. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, we gotta do both sides. That's so much worse.
The colors spin and my mind opens. I become acutely aware of where I am. The beating green heart of our planet, the Amazon. I feel connected to it. Part of it. An undeniable attachment. As humans, we try and distance ourselves from nature. We call it dirty. We call it gross. We try and build walls to shelter ourselves from it. We forget that we are it. We've cut our umbilical cord to Mother Earth and wonder why we're all crying and screaming. Children who have rejected their mother, alone and afraid. We think independence means freedom. No, we are lost. We are disconnected from the source. It all becomes so clear. And then, the day fades to black. We awake surprisingly fresh. to the loud sound of banging.
Well,
there might not be power out here or alarm clocks. What the Yanomami do, first crack of light, is start big long conversations with each other. Maybe because it's when the defenses are down. So any beef you have with someone or anything has to come up, I'll get shouted across the longhouse. Well, we're gonna get up, see what's cooking, and then continue the adventure.
Sipara. Arhoa has had his eye on my Mayan machete since I arrived.
Wayuko Sipara,
We
intercambio.
decide on an exchange.
See this one. You can keep yours. You can keep yours on. We have one Mayan koa from the Yucatan for one red loincloth and a necklace. Done. It's nice. Test it out. That shit is sharp. That shit is sharp.
Gracias.
De nada. Deal done. I'll try to keep it clean. I can't guarantee I will. Toriba. Toriba, bye-bye. Bye.
She's so cute.
She's the cutest, right? And just like that, we are off to the next adventure. Listen, if you want to come to Venezuela, this backpack's heavy, check out Vida Furia. They are the ones who hosted us. They're an amazing company that helps people get to cool places like this. Venezuela is one of the coolest countries I've ever been to, and it's pretty much off the map. Vida Furia can get you here. Check them out. As well, if you're looking for some lost artifacts, I got a few left. Go to Lost Artifacts, the link is below, and you can check out this new merch project that I'm super excited about. But come first, because there's not many left. I'm Mike Corey, Fearless and Far, most adventurous channel on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next adventure.